the market is starting to look ridiculous on Pulsechain, right? The biggest airdrop ever in the world is starting to show some signs of some of that action. Like, I mean, if you look at P-DAI, right? P-DAI has done over 100x, right? Those are insane gains. Now, P-DAI is a forked version of DAI on Pulsechain. Now, Wrapped BTC, the forked version of Wrapped BTC, is another one that's doing insane gains, which is up over 20x from its bottom, over 20x, guys. This is great, right, in this kind of a market. And look, where will this end? Because the thing is that the good thing about if a coin pumps in a bear market, it's great, but you know that it'll always come back down. But if a coin pumps in a bull run, you know that the coin is still going up because the momentum of the up move is so powerful. Now, pumps cannot be trusted in bear market, but pumps can absolutely be trusted in bull runs, especially if you've got a strong narrative behind that project and you've got a massive cult-like community behind it. So this, to me, looks really bullish. I mean, if I'm looking at Wrapped BTC right now, it's sitting at $1,344 each. Now, Wrapped BTC, imagine, Bitcoin was about $1,000 in 2016. It was about $1,000 in 2016. This thing is more scarce than Bitcoin. I'm not saying that it'll do what Bitcoin did, because that's a really tall order, right? Bitcoin is sitting at over 90 grand right now. But I am saying that Bitcoin was at these prices back then. So if we're able to attract all that capital back onto Pulsechain, this could be really huge. And another thing that you take a look at, right, as you see these coins that are doing well, what you also see is that volume on Pulsechain is growing, total value locked on Pulsechain is growing. That means that we've got more trading activity. Now, obviously, look, if the coins are valued at more, it naturally increases the TVL and the volume. But you mean we're attracting a lot more people who are trading and moving. There's a lot more transactions happening on Pulse, which is something that I think is great. And look, nothing does better marketing than price appreciation in crypto. Absolutely nothing at all. And we've seen how crazy it's going, right? Especially if you look at what's happening on. I got introduced to crypto TikTok yesterday, and there's some crazy stuff going on there. There's some crazy stuff. People shilling some insane coins. Like, people will be shilling a coin that has a market cap of $1 million with a Lamborghini, saying, "Oh, look, I managed to buy this Lamborghini with $1 million market cap coin." How is that possible? How is that possible? Right? If a Lambo is like 250 grand, how did you get enough exit liquidity to do that? But that's some crazy stuff. But it's attracting a lot of eyeballs onto crypto, and that is one of those markets that, I mean, Solana is dominating on that whole crypto TikTok stuff with some crazy, insane live streams. But if we tap into that market as well, that's going to be huge for Pumpamentals for Pulsechain. Because the good thing about Pulsechain is it is one of those. It's kind of like a legacy coin. But if you get these new types of Pumpamentals, it could really explode. Because the difference you have with Pulsechain and even a Solana or an Ethereum is that in order to drive price up for these other projects, you need a lot more capital. So if we attract a lot of retail onto Pulsechain, the price will quickly spike up, which will attract more and attract more and attract more. And if that happens at this time, I'm telling you guys, we could start talking about having to revisit our price predictions and push them a lot higher. So I'm loving the prices that I'm loving what's happening with prices on altcoins on Pulsechain, and it could be a really the big trigger that really drives us to the moon. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. Thank you guys for watching, and